Well, it really is a galaxy of stars here at Stamford Bridge tonight. The last 16 has been superb for the English sides so far, and you wonder what lies in store tonight for the players of Chelsea and Barcelona. It's Hazard. Going to try it, Hazard! Lots of power on that.
Great little turn of pace, wasn't it? And drop of the shoulder. Here's the ball played back to him, a little bit of...
Messi skipping away from Pedro and then giving Rudiger the slip. Fantastic feat by Messi. And then teed up in there by Paulinho. And young Andreas Christensen there to deal with it the first. Here's Messi. Lifted in towards Paulinho. And just managed to sneak goal sign of Alonso.
It's a lovely little clip ball, wasn't it, from Messi? Just takes a touch, gets his head.
Victor Moses in all kinds of space on the right. Willian didn't need him. Thunders the ball off the post for Chelsea. Brilliant effort by Willian.
What a lovely change of pace this is. Busquets couldn't stay with him. He's just
hiding. Hazard, now Willian. Good position again. Oh, he's hit the other post now. Willian's hit both posts in the first half with fantastic shots for Chelsea. And Antonio Conte can't believe it.
Well, that's incredible.
Kick, and it's in towards Christensen. PK away, and then Hazard onto it. Clear sight of goal, and he couldn't keep the strike down. Balls here to Iniesta. Luis Suarez mixing away from Azpilicueta. Had a look, saw that nobody was up there with him, so tried to squeeze it in from a ridiculously tight angle. Hazard, Willian, good position for him. Hits another one, and this time he gets it right. Oh, how he gets it right for Chelsea. Two hit the post in the first half, but Willian deadly with shot number 3. It's a huge goal. It's Chelsea 1, Barcelona 0.
Well, he's deserved it, Darren. It's the third time lucky again. He just passes it into the corner. It's lovely how they find the space in and around that D. That's where he's so dangerous. And it's a beautiful finish. It really is. Just stroked, didn't it? Looked from here as if he got clipped.
It's a dangerous ball, and Iniesta's onto it. Iniesta tees up Messi! And just like that, Barcelona are level. It's the first mistake by Chelsea, and they are punished by Lionel Messi. Chelsea 1, Barcelona 1.
And what we expect from Barcelona is them to open Chelsea up. They found it hard tonight, but if you make mistakes like that going across your box against this quality, you get punished. That's a poor ball. You've got to say there's enough blue shirts there to try and get it, but it fell to Iniesta. Iniesta keeps his head. He doesn't go for a shot from a cute angle. There he is, he's read it. He just pulls it back to the magician. He side foots it into the corner, catches Courtois going across the goal.
And the full-time whistle at Stamford Bridge, and it ends honours even in the first leg. A shake of hands between Antonio Conte and Ernest. Thank you, Gary. What a setting. The Camp Nou in all its glory. The best players in the world here for the greatest club competition in the world. And the stage is perfectly set here in Barcelona. Spine-tingling stuff here in the Camp Nou. The Chelsea players tonight fully aware of the size of the task. Barcelona have been pretty much unbeatable here this season. Can they right? First touch tonight for Messi. Now Messi looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
It's a dreadful start for Chelsea. The last thing they could have wanted, and a little 1-2 that Messi tries to play, to get a little bit of good fortune. And it comes to him near the byline on his right foot. And Courtois, I've got to say, comes out past his post. And it's poor goalkeeping in the end, but what a start for Barcelona. It's the first time they actually sauntered into the 18-yard box. Here's Messi, takes on Hazard, tries to play a 1-2.
He's in at wing-back tonight in place of Zappacosta. Giroud managing to combine here with Hazard. It's a flat one from Willian that took a touch at the near post. It was a Barcelona touch. It's going to be a Chelsea.
And that's when you might take the risk, but they're getting bodies forward here today.
There's a nice touch by Giroud to Hazard, and now Willian, promising here for Chelsea. So important tonight that those two can have a big impression on things.
Yeah, they've got to get quick.
There's Hazard, who started the game well. Wriggles away from Dembele, then moves away from Busquets. Threatening again. Victor Moses. It was Iniesta back there. Here's Dembele. It's a smart backheel to Suarez, and Messi's on his way into the Chelsea penalty area. Determined defending there by Alonso.
It was brilliant. He was so determined.
Here's Hazard. Out by Piqué. Here's Hazard. Well, the offside flags up against Rudiger. Just a little bit slow to come out, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a little bit just making them play long.
Lovely touch by Giroud. Here's Hazard. Now Willian. Willian hits one, and Ter Stegen nearly got to hang on to that because the 10-year-old, two spells here.
They're certainly getting enough of that at the moment, Chelsea.
His way into the box. Willian racing forward to support as well. Hazard's going to go himself. Messi now looking to profit, coming the other way. Skips away from Azpilicueta. And then tees up Dembele, who smashes it in. It's his first goal for Barcelona on a massive night for both Ousmane Dembele and for the club. It's more heartbreak for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0.
And what play from Messi again. Twice you think that the defender for Chelsea is going to get there, and suddenly he's just towed it away and he's gone, and he's got the vision to square it across to Dembele. I thought when he took the touch that might have been the chance for someone to get back and close him, or Courtois to get...
And they've essentially had two opportunities, haven't they, here? One for Messi, one for Dembele. And Chelsea in a big hole here for Olivier Giroud to Eden Hazard, who's pulled down there by Sergi Roberto. That's a yellow card. For Willian, he's managed to do that. Little back heel now to Luis Suarez. Important save by Thibaut Courtois, who'd gone sprinting out there to narrow the angle.
Well, it was wonderful play, wasn't it, from Iniesta and Suarez. Don't use that extra 5-6 yards, metres, whatever it is. And you're not...
Here's Lionel Messi. And this Barcelona free kick. He goes towards Gerard Piqué from Sergi Roberto, and then he pulls it back for Alonso. It's Alonso, almost. So close for Chelsea.
Well, from where we're sitting, I thought it was in the top corner. I was just waiting for it to hit the net. Let's see. Oh, it's close. It's hit the outside of the post. It's a wonderful free kick.
He's to start off in enterprising fashion here in the second half, Chelsea. Here's Eden Hazard. Which is for Chelsea, Willian. It's a poor ball, though, by Courtois. He's able to bail himself out with a save, but they can't make mistakes like that, Chelsea. He didn't agree with him. Up it goes here to Hazard, who's looking to muscle Sergi Roberto aside. He's picked out Giroud, and then Alonso. What an important tackle by Dembele. And now Messi. Leaves Fabregas floundering on the floor, but get a foot in for Chelsea. Here's Hazard. And now Willian. Here's Messi playing it through to Dembele and Christensen. Here's Hazard. And now Hazard, and they've got Alonso in again, and Alonso hits it straight at Gerard Piqué, who'd sprinted across there to provide a very strong last line of defender. Up there supporting him here, the left back. Messi's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again. Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League, and it may well be the dagger in Chelsea's heart. It's Lionel Messi, and it's Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0, and Thibaut Courtois again will be so disappointed.
Well, you feel for Chelsea, but what a goal from Messi. When your team, not many times you can say this, where Barcelona are not playing at their best, They've hardly had a kick this second half, but when you've got this magician on the pitch, you just give it to him and let him do his business, and he turns a game. And he's a game changer. That's why he's world class.
There to pick it up again. Here's Paulinho, Messi spots a gap, looks to move through it. And goal.
He was here. There'd be games like that, and you know, in
Fabregas doing. Spotted the run here of Eden Hazard, who's up there on his own. Well, he's crossed it to where he hoped somebody might be. The problem was nobody was there.
And nobody could get up there.
Well, he's gone for it. Took a deflection too, which meant that Courtois was always going to take the safest option.
Yeah, from that angle you fancied the goalkeeper. It was a lot to beat him from there.
There's Hazard, he's got Willian up with him, and Morata too, just behind the corner. Brilliant save by Courtois. Point-blank header by Paulinho. And brilliant reflexes from the Chelsea goalkeeper.
Yeah, first gunman.
Well, Costa with a shot to Stegen. In by Cesc Fabregas towards Rudiger. Rattles the woodwork. Closest Chelsea have come in the second half. And it was Antonio Rudiger. And there's the full-time whistle. And it's Messi's night at the Camp Nou. It's heartbreak for Antonio Conte at Chelsea, whose Champions League dream is over for another year. Chances galore for them tonight. Alonso and Rudiger coming the closest. But 2 goals tonight for Lionel Messi and another one for Ousmane.